In a little old town there lived a kooky fella who did a thing that was a little odd. You see, he loved to do some crystal, but it wasn't any kind of drug. It was something pure and legal, something he would love to snort. It was long and fibrous, going up his sinus. He loved that smell of which he felt was swell. They called him asbestos-breathing Charlie. He loved to huff and puff, asbestos-breathing Charlie. He never had enough, asbestos-breathing Charlie. That man was so gnarly. Charlie was a man who could not be stopped. When he'd finish one drywall, he'd go and find another. Charlie would go to homes that were built long ago. He'd knock upon their front door and make a proposal. He'd go into their homes and peel open their walls and pull out that white fluff and take a big old huff. They called him asbestos-breathing Charlie. He loved to huff and puff, asbestos-breathing Charlie. He never had enough, asbestos-breathing Charlie. He loved asbestos dearly. Charlie wouldn't be stopped no matter what you said, even if you told him that he would end up dead. Drywall, plaster, brake pads, insulated pipe and filters, no matter where it was, he'd go and snort for hours. But then one day he messed up, inhaling too much of that blight. He dropped dead in the air vents, trying to get that silky white. They called him asbestos-breathing Charlie. He loved to huff and puff, asbestos-breathing Charlie. He never had enough, asbestos-breathing Charlie, of which he couldn't parlay. Asbestos-breathing Charlie, asbestos-breathing